Welcome back to Pet Dreams World, where we dive into the wildest corners of the animal kingdom to uncover nature's most extraordinary stories. Today, you're about to witness a tale of survival, instinct, and gravity-defying courage, featuring one of the planet's most fearless climbers and its most elusive predator. The alpine ibex is living proof that nature can produce born climbers. These goats routinely scale nearly vertical cliff faces at altitudes above 3,000 meters, where humans would require specialized safety equipment. Their incredible ability lies in their hoof structure. The underside features elastic, rubbery pads that grip slippery rock surfaces, while the outer edge is hard and sharp like a blade, allowing them to latch on to even the tiniest crevices. With exceptional balance and agility, these goats can confidently stand on ledges no wider than a smartphone, something even elite mountaineers would envy. This isn't just a skill, it's a survival strategy honed through thousands of years of evolution. At first glance, watching goats climb the near-vertical walls of the Cigino Dam in Italy may seem absurd. But in truth, it's a calculated act of survival. The concrete surface of the dam contains vital minerals such as calcium and magnesium, essential nutrients that help maintain strong bones, grow sturdy horns, and support overall health. In the harsh alpine environment, natural sources of salt are extremely rare, forcing the ibex to take the risk of climbing hundreds of meters just to lick patches of mineral-rich concrete. For them, this isn't mere instinct, it's a life-or-death mission to absorb nature's only available mineral vitamin. In the alpine highlands, mineral salts, especially calcium and magnesium, are in dangerously short supply. Unlike domestic livestock, which are supplemented with salt by humans, wild mountain goats must fend for themselves. That's why their climbs up towering dams aren't acts of showmanship, but deliberate evolutionary behavior. The concrete used in dam construction retains essential minerals, turning these walls into rare mineral buffets in an otherwise barren, rocky landscape. The goats willingly trade safety for survival, risking everything to access the one thing that gets them through brutal winters. Unlike humans who need years of training, harnesses, and safety tools to conquer heights, the alpine ibex is born with everything it needs to climb. Even as kids, they follow their mothers across near-vertical cliffs that would make most people dizzy just looking at them. With extraordinary balance and uniquely adapted hooves for gripping rock, these goats effortlessly ascend to elevations beyond 3,000 meters, higher than the tallest peak in the UK. What's truly astonishing is how naturally they do it, as if scaling cliffs is just part of daily life. Their abilities aren't learned, they're encoded in their DNA, shaped by thousands of years of adaptation to unforgiving terrain. While legendary climbers like Alex Honnold spend years training to scale cliffs like El Capitan, 3,000 feet of sheer rock, armed with safety gear and climbing chalk, the ibex performs similar feats every day without a second thought. What's more, they often bring along their kids and still maintain flawless balance on ledges just a few centimeters wide. No coaches. No gear. Just raw instinct and a body perfected by nature. What would take humans months of preparation is simply routine for these animals. They're not just survivors. They're a living testament to the power of evolution against gravity. In the treacherous world of alpine cliffs, where most predators give up the chase due to impossible terrain, there exists one cunning and resilient hunter that mountain goats must watch out for: the snow leopard. Nicknamed the ghost of the mountains, this elusive big cat lives at altitudes as high as 18,000 feet, where the air is thin, frigid, and nearly lifeless. With its dense, gray fur blending perfectly into the rocks and agile body capable of leaping 15 meters in one bound, the snow leopard embodies silent death. While a goat clings to a rocky ledge thinking it's safe, a pair of icy green eyes may already be watching from above, ready to strike like a ghost without a trace. The snow leopard is not only a formidable predator, but also a symbol of nature's evolutionary mastery in the Himalayas. Its thick, gray-gold fur is adorned with rosette patterns, camouflaging it perfectly among snow-covered cliffs. With muscular hind legs and wide, furry paws resembling biological climbing shoes, it moves gracefully across icy terrain. Its long, thick tail acts both as a counterbalance for climbing and a scarf to retain body heat in sub-zero temperatures. It needs no tools, no help, just its own flawless design, forged over millions of years, to dominate one of Earth's most brutal environments. In the unforgiving snowy mountains, survival is reserved for the most elite. Here unfolds a dramatic and silent showdown between two master climbers, the alpine ibex and the snow leopard. Both possess incredible natural adaptations, superb balance, thick insulating fur, and hooves or paws designed to grip slippery rocks. But while the ibex uses these skills to flee and survive, the snow leopard uses them to stalk and strike. One climbs for its life, the other climbs for its next meal. This silent battle of instincts and resilience paints a raw and powerful portrait of nature's brutal equilibrium, where even the slightest misstep could mean death for either side. Both the alpine ibex and the snow leopard are more than survivors of extreme climates. They are evolutionary masterpieces. One is a herbivore forced to scale cliffs in search of life-sustaining minerals. The other a predator shaped to conquer the most inaccessible peaks. From specialized hooves and thick winter coats to precise movements on razor-thin ledges, every trait is a product of countless generations of adaptation. Their lives are a living reminder that in nature, only those who evolve to meet their environment can continue to thrive. As we conclude this breathtaking journey through vertical cliffs and snow-covered peaks, the video delivers a powerful and heartfelt message. Creatures as extraordinary as the alpine ibex and the snow leopard are not just marvels of nature, but irreplaceable treasures we are duty-bound to protect. In an age where climate change and human encroachment threaten even the most remote habitats, their continued existence hangs in the balance. Conservation is no longer optional, it is an urgent responsibility. Let us act now, so future generations can still look to the mountains and glimpse these living legends, forever defying the limits of survival. Nature does not ask for our pity, it demands our protection. Love stories like this? Hit subscribe and join us at Pet Dreams World for more amazing animal adventures every week.